What's up? All right. Hello. Dreamin', Mike, Fly Galaxy Bomb. What's up? R7, what up? Washington, Louise. How's it going? And Boris LeChat, Ty Cool, William S. What's up, guys? Sasama Mama. Welcome back. All right. We are doing variant 6 today, but I'm not certain how much we'll get done. Let's turn on game sound, make sure that that's all good. 18 High 2, what up? Dennis, what's up? Concierge Zenith. For Loki either has people with a lot of hair or people losing lost hair, no in between. What about me? I don't have a ton of hair. And I'm definitely not losing my hair. Let's check our mail real quick. Looks like a bunch of stuff that I don't need to claim right now, which is cool. Okay. Strongy, what's up? Pro tip, Doom, Ghost, mags your way through it all. Really? If you committed to 100% variant 6, took Mike lags like 8 hours, could you do it in 24? No chance. What up, CT? What's going on? Game reset to get the game sound back. Oh, for real? I do have to reset? Alright, hold on. That's, silly. Parham, what up? Yo, glad I could catch the stream, taters. Time to watch my favorite guy mess up with an R3 Doom. Damn, just killing me. Let's go to the main server. Don't forget Venom and Omega. So Omega's not going to be making an appearance. I don't have an Omega 5-star or 6-star Omega that's at a respectable rank. Let's take a look at my villain champs, and you guys can just tell me what you think. Oh wait, what? Oh, he's in a quest. I can quit that quest. That's not a problem. I forgot to. I forgot to finish the quest that I was just doing last night. To waste energy. Make sure to adjust your game sound settings and settings when you first turn off silent mode. Make sure to adjust your sound settings and settings when you first turned off silent mode. Oh, you're okay. We are good. All right, cool. I think the easiest thing for me to do is just unplug it, close the app. You know, do the genius stuff. All right. So Doctor Doom, obviously, we've got Magneto at rank 3. Ghost is rank 2. I'm not a great Ghost player, though. But we do have this rank 2 Immortal Abomination on. I want to use him just for fun. He'll also be really good on that weakness path for us. And then, yeah, I mean, we've got a rank 3 Killmonger that we could potentially use. And then, obviously, we've got Venom down there. So we've got some options. Taters is my favorite YouTuber. No one else can make me feel good about how bad I am at the game. Damn. Well, I'm glad to hear part of that. Okay. So, let's see what this quest nonsense is that I'm in. Let's see how far we are. All right, we have 2 fights left, so let's just get this part down real quick. Asmatosh, what's up? Immortal Abomination is incredibly good for a large chunk. Yeah, that's what I've heard. A lot of the guys in For Loki chat have been using their puny little 5 stars, but theirs is awakened, so you know that makes sense. All right, Strongy says Venom, Mags, and Ghost. There you go, you finished it. All right. Yeah, my roster's all right. It should be plenty. It should be plenty enough. Hasama Mama, Taters, once the Alpha Arena comes on, I'll be able to rank up I-Bomb to rank 4 for that variant 6 path. After that, I'm caught between 6-star Professor X unduped or Dragon Man duped to R2. Any advice? Not even a question. Dragon Man, all the way. in my opinion, he is a way better champ. Here, let's start. Let's see if we can auto fight this guy. What's the node here? Breakthrough? Probably not a good idea. I'll do the Brian Grant. Let's do the Brian Grant where he's like reading chat and playing somehow. Yeah, it should be good. Yeah, Hassan Mama. Dragon Man not only is a vastly better champ than Professor X, in my opinion. Most of that comes from the sustainability category. Professor X, I mean, the only thing that he's got going for him sustainability-wise is his falter mechanic, which can be a nice safeguard. But he's got really low health. He's not a great sustainable option. And Dragon Man is the opposite. He is incredibly sustainable. He's borderline unkillable if you play him properly. And he's just an incredible Mystic champ. He's one of my favorite characters in the game. So, yeah, I think that it's Dragon Man and it's not close. Geez, leave poor Taters alone. I know. Ooh, Meta, what up? Tater Tot, that's right, baby boy. Alright, by the way, the Ghost Hood synergy doesn't work in Variant 6, so don't count on that. I will not be using Ghost. Maybe I'll use Ghost, but if I use Ghost, it's just going to be for the lulz for you guys. So that you guys can continue to feel good about how bad you are at the game by watching me be awful. Weapon X, what's going on? Taters with his puny 6-star I-bomb and all those puny 5-star awakened ones. Yeah, I know. You've got the awakened I-bomb, don't you? Bring in Venom, Doom, Paco, you win completion. Everybody has their own little opinion on which champs win me this quest, but in any case, I shouldn't have any issues. I definitely want to use Immortal Abomination just for fun. I also want to use Apocalypse for fun. And he'll also be good on that weakness path. And, I mean, I've got a rank 3 Doctor Doom. I've got Venom. So, I don't know. You know, I don't know. I brought Dragon Man into 7.1, was so useless I quit and brought G99. Really? Interesting. Taters, why is your 5-star Doom only at rank 4? Because I pulled and ranked 6-star Doctor Doom twice before I got the 5-star version. And I don't really need him right now, you know? He's definitely a champ that I would like to get at rank 5 soon. He is Sig 200. I did dump all my signature stones into him when I got him. But primarily it would just be for like the arena, I guess, right now. I don't even use him in war that often because we have so many rank 3s in my battle group, and I'm actually placing my rank 3 on defense so that those guys can use their rank 3s on attack. And I've kind of become a little bit of a niche attacker in our war strategy. It's mostly Magic, Quake. I've got Magneto if I need to use him, but we have a bunch of Magnetos too. So, Dragon Man is borderline unkillable. Yes, Asmatosh. Hey Taters, what is Tigra good for? What's up, Danny Dome? Tigra is... Hold on, let me see if... Okay, CT didn't respond yet. So Tigra is... She is really good for champs that have... She's really good on attack for champs that have difficult specials to fully evade. Like Apocalypse, for example, especially with, you know, if he's boosted by War Nodes or an Alliance Quest, his animations, his special animations are so long, or they take up so much time, you can't fully phase him with Ghost. So she's great for that stuff. She's also really good for Thing in certain matchups. I see that MSD is in the chat. What up, buddy? Yeah, wow, perfect timing with Tigra. I know, man. So actually, I'm just gonna pass the torch to MSD, Danny. He can answer that question for you. MSD, Danny Dome asked, "What is Tigra good for?" She's good for a lot, but you'd be able to explain it better than I can. Vega, early lunch break with Taters. This is perfect. Nice. What's up, man? Thanks for popping in. All right, let's try to get this guy down, and then we can start variant 6 and at least start messing around. Oh, there goes OBS link. This is going to be a theme. For whatever reason, I struggle to get a parry off against Spider Ham to start each fight. I noticed that clearing uncollected. Alright, let's go for a reparry here. Apply that poison so we can get more neurotoxins. There we go. Uh-oh. Or hold our block. No. This is the Cavalier difficulty, so I'm just clearing this for units, and so I was messing around just trying to waste energy last night. Do you think you're going to stream Cav EQ completion exploration? No, I won't. I actually already did. Is it uncollected? Wait? I did the highest difficulty event quest fully already to get those resources. I can't even remember which one it is. Is that uncollected? Or that's Cavalier probably, and then uncollected is the one that I just did. Yeah, so I already did Cavalier. You guys can see that, and then I've just done one pass through and uncollected just to, just to get things moving along. All right, variant 6. Okay. Something amiss. All right, let's go in real quick and just check the nodes a little bit. Yeah, right, villains, I got it. Black ISO resonance. This is too much. If you open up a node, see malevolence down here? That's great. That's one sentence. Black ISO resonance, that's too much for me to read. I don't have time for this shit. So, you guys can either tell me in chat what's going to happen, or we can just skip it all together. Okay. Henchman. Okay. I mean, none of this really matters, right? All right. Is it skipping frames when Spider-Ham dashes, or is it just my stream? It might be my stream. It might be my stream. My stream does lag sometimes, so that's probably what's going on. All right. We're just going to grab a bunch of villains and just maybe keep these guys I guess I could bring in Ghost just to show you guys how fun it is. But we definitely want Wasp probably if we bring in Ghost. Mortal Abomination just for fun. You know what? I don't really want to bring in Dr. Doom because I have Suicide Zone and I'm not willing to change those right now. So let's do Killmonger. He's awesome. Killmonger is so underrated. It makes me very sad that nobody gives him respect, but he is such an awesome champ. Such an awesome champ. All right, Morningstar, she could be a decent option. Maybe. No, paths aren't really long enough for her. Mysterio's poison immune at least. That's pretty cool. Magneto with his resistance. Yeah, Taters has no time to read. He has to rush through the content all about efficiency here. Karate Mike, what's up, man? My favorite part is how you spend 20 seconds talking about how you don't want to read a 5-second note. Pretty much. You can use a Nihilist if you have him. I do have him. There he is. My biggest rank 5 regret in the game right there, Nihilus. Apocalypse is a villain. Yes, he is. Take right path with Doom and bring in Void for Mephisto. Alright, let's just do that. Here, I'll tell you what. We are going to, we'll bring in Void for Mephisto, just as ya boy said. And then let's bring in Fury. And actually, let's bring in a lower star version of Fury. No, let's not. All right. Let's do Fury and Deadpool just to get the healing since neither of those guys have suicides. and let's bring in Immortal Abomination just in case we want to use him, because he's fun. All right, boom. Kame is crazy underrated. It has been shocking to me to realize this. I know, man. He is so underrated. I really want to use him on attack in war. I just think that he's such a safe war attacker, but I'm the only rank 3 Killmonger in BG3, so it would be unfair of me to not place him on defense. I gotta take care of BG3 first, but I would really love to use him. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, we'll read this since Mike made fun of me here. Attackers increases their attack. That's a typo. Attackers increase their attack by 100%, but take 5% of their max health as direct damage every second. This damage cannot be prevented or reduced, but attackers are immune to all other sources of damage. And villains, of course, do not receive any of these effects. They could have just said, if you use a villain, you just ignore this node. Bunch of a-holes. Alright. Let's throw this first SP1. Ooh, he ran right into that one. He didn't even have to. Alright. If I could pull KM twice, I'd rank 3 him in a heartbeat. I bet you would, Mike. With all those skill catalysts, for sure. Alright, let's go for the SP2, see if we can kill him. Guess it's got energy resistance, so maybe that's the reason. Oh wait, this has energy resist on it? Does it have the cycling here? Let's read the node next time. Let's read the node, hold on. Because if so, we should be able to just corner stagger people. Physical resist, energy resist. Oh, I see. So it's just, that's why I wasn't doing any damage. Okay. Dr. Doom is not a great matchup here. Good enough. Who told me to bring Dr. Doom in for this path? Was it just because of the Hyperion? Because with energy and physical resistance, Dr. Doom is pretty damn slow here. There's a guy in my battle group that takes the thing on Stunning Reflection with his 565 Killmonger. Nice. I wouldn't necessarily call that a great matchup per se. Like, obviously, that guy has a lot of skill to be able to take that fight, but Killmonger is, in general, he's a pretty good option for Thing, for sure. What's up, Mina? If only Killmonger's bleed could stack. Yeah, his bleeds from his basic attacks, that would be sick. Mermaid Man, what's up? Once you nullify the resistance, he's okay for the path. I gotcha. Oh no, another long tater stream? Bring it. A little challenge. Let's use Immortal Abomination. My bleed's gonna get eaten, which is great. So then we'll just keep the poison. And yeah, we can just have a little bit of fun. I meant to get out of the way of that, but then I got locked in the animation. Let's bait this idiot's SP2 out real quick. And then we're just going to go SP2 and then recycle SP1s. Alright, I do have to back off, let him throw this SP2 real quick. Damn, dude, it would be so nice to have this guy awakened, just to get that extended timer on everything. But he's super cool. Look at that damage, though. Like, he does awesome damage when he's got the aura up. No, don't push into an SP2. What up, Bruce Leroy? How you doing, man? What's good? A lot of stuff is good. Oh yeah, MSD. Are you talking about iBomb? Yeah, he's amazing, man. Sustainability wise, he is phenomenal. If you with an awakened one, you're gonna start the fight with poisons, and you'll build them quicker. The threshold is lower for you to get. I keep getting confused with. He's got acid burn, and then the like poison aura, something like that. I just can't remember what they call it. Toxic aura, yeah. But no, he's great. I mean, sustainability wise, he just stacks those poisons up. Let's use him here too. Taters, I do have a spare generic I can pop into iBomb worth it. If you're talking about a 5-star, it kind of depends. So, I don't think that he's worth a 6-star generic. I do think that he's worth a 6-star science gem. And he's definitely worth a 6-star or a 5-star science gem. The 5-star generic gem, it kind of depends where you're at in the game progression-wise. If you are, if you're at a point where 5 stars, like if you have a bunch of good 5 stars that you use already, like Omega Red, for example, and like if you've got Omega Red, Doctor Doom, you kind of have everything covered on 5 stars. Then yeah, I would personally give him a generic awakening gem, a 5-star. But it depends on how much you're using 5-star awakening gems, or I'm sorry, 5-star champions in the game right now. If you're still using them a lot, like if you're primarily using 5-star champs, then you might not be at the progression level where a generic awakening gem makes sense for Immortal Abomination. But he's really good. He's super sustainable. And basically everything that he does, mainly his damage and his sustainability, and just his ramp up in general, they all are much better and easier if he's awakened. So I guess I would probably do it. Carl, what's going on? I heard he can solo R3 thing bosses in war. I'm sure that he can. There's no reason he can't. An awakened, like an awakened high sig version could definitely do that, I think. Who's your favorite 2020 champion? My favorite 2020 champion is Dragon Man. The best 2020 champion, in my opinion, is Cosmic Ghost Rider. And I tweeted about this, but my honorable mentions for favorites would be Immortal Abomination. This is not in order, by the way. It would be Immortal Abomination. I think he's just an awesome champ. I like Storm X. I like Hitmonkey a lot. Oops, I totally fucked that up. Uh, well, Dragon Man's the answer. He's my favorite champ of 2020, and I don't have him. I don't have him at all, which is unfortunate. Ooh, we're gonna survive. Let's go. Whoop. What's up, Mega Farts? Yeah, CGR is. I think that he's kind of by a pretty fair margin the best champ of 2020. Oh, Apocalypse! I love Apocalypse. He's great. I would probably go in terms of best. I mean, I have him graded, but I think it would be CGR. I think Dragon Man scores higher than I think he's the second highest score. So it would be in terms of like power index, it would be CGR, Dragon Man, Sorcerer Supreme, Immortal Abomination, and then I think Guardian actually is in there. He's tier 7. He's really good too. I'm a huge fan of Guardian. One of the things that is a kind of a drawback for him is that he needs to be max sig. So if you pull a 6-star, it's like it doesn't really do a ton for you, which is unfortunate. But all right, let's do this Void Mephisto fight. Alright, this one's going, it's pretty much done. And he did. Alright. No Mojo Taters, he's that underrated. William S. I do like Mojo. I like him. But I think that he's like just a slightly above average champ. Like, I don't think he's not a top 10 champ in 2020 in my opinion. I mean, there are other champs that are, I don't know. He's pretty good. He's definitely a fun champ to play if you have him awakened. I don't have a 5 or 6-star version of him, so I just have the 4-star. I've toyed around with him a little bit just so that I could score him on power index, but he's pretty cool. I do think that in general he's underrated for offense, but I don't think that I don't think it's a situation where people think he's decent and he's actually amazing. I think that people think he's only a defender and he's actually pretty good for offense, but under certain circumstances, and that's it. Okay. Explosive personality. That one got me yesterday. Ann Lonkdas's relationship. Nice. All right, let's do Immortal Abomination here. What up, Sam? Kazuri, what's going on? Do you have a personal favorite that hasn't been added to the game yet? Ooh, that's a good question. Oh, Mojo wasn't even. What just happened? Mojo wasn't even in 2020. Interesting. I totally didn't even think about it. All right, personal favorite that hasn't been added to the game. I mean, I have some OP favorites that would never get out of the game. Like the Living Tribunal, obviously, is one of the cooler characters in Marvel Comics, in my opinion. Captain Britain is a pretty cool character. I just don't think that there's any reason for them to add a Captain Britain to the game. He would have essentially the same ability set as Captain America. Damn it, dude. I was just a little bit too late on that. That's okay. That's alright. Alright, we gotta bait this out now. Oh shit, also I've been hitting into his block like a complete fool. Let's go for the SB2. Oh shit. I thought that was gonna push me over my second bar. No. Benute. Alright. That's okay, let's just keep up the poisons actually. This is doing decent damage. I can't hit into him. Because of, he's at 4 armors. Explosive personality. Oh, come on, dude. Boo! Alright, so we can pause the, what's it called? Alright. He's almost down. There we go. Pretty cool. I think I healed quite a bit in that fight with recoil. That wasn't the best example of his DPS potential because he's not awakened, but pretty good example of his sustainability. What's up, Enzo? Okay, so favorite MCU or Marvel champs that aren't in the game yet. Let's see. So Captain Britain, I mean, I don't know if he's one of my favorites per se, but he's a pretty cool character. Nightmare. Nightmare is super cool, but Nightmare, you know, I don't know how much overlap he would have with Mephisto. There's a lot that they could do with the Nightmare, but he's pretty cool. I know this is like a super annoying, but I'm kind of the type of person that I would want to, before I gave like an official answer, even though it doesn't matter, I would want to like do some research, which is so annoying. I know it's so annoying, but yeah. Wait, does Ibom need an awakening? Blargo, he doesn't need it per se, but it really does help him. Yeah, Enzo just answered. It is helpful and not essential. That's pretty much, it's kind of like Dr. Doom's. So Dr. Doom's signature ability is very, very useful. It's very good. And it's worth getting with an awakening gem. But he doesn't, like, he's still amazing without it. And that's kind of how Immortal Abomination is. Same with CGR. Yep, starts with 3 poisons and makes poisons last longer, yeah. Got 6-star DM from featured. Does he need his SIG ability? Alan, he does need his SIG ability if you're going to use him on attack. And I guess technically he doesn't need it, but you definitely want to. Okay, this is the one that you can cheese. Sweet. Doom cheese with Mr. F. Oh, for armor breaks? All right, perfect. Let's do it. I love cheese. Madness. When triggering an armor break debuff, villain attackers will also apply a passive power lock. Oh, baby. Yes! Alright. So here, let's do our path. Our path is going to be this path on the right. Power snack. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Shock immune doesn't matter. Long shot, that's a scary fight, because if I mess it up, he'll just melt me. Hulk isn't a great matchup for Dr. Doom, but that's okay. Perfect, dude. This is going to be great. All right. Let's do the full Doom team. All right. Bye, buddy. Mortal Abomination. Gone. All right, Mr. Fantastic. And then let's throw Silver Surfer in there just to... Ooh, you know what? No. Let's do Annihilus for the heavy crits. This is going to be awesome. Venom rules this chapter? Really? Integral, what's up, man? Also bringing Annihilus Diablo synergy for guaranteed crits on heavy. And yep, read my mind, man. Kitsune, what's up? Can you do what's yours is mine path with A-Bomb and Apoco? Yes, you can. So, okay, so wait. Apocalypse is not really good for what's yours is mine in Alliance Quest because you have to keep reapplying the weakness. I guess you could just recycle your SP1s, but if you're not going to be able to bypass it by applying the permanent weakness because of the wording and stuff, which is dumb. But Mortal Abomination is absolutely perfect for it. Actually, Enzo, and he got his 5-star Mortal Abomination, took him up to max rank in Sig, and I moved him in Alliance Quest to What's Yours Is Mine path with him and Captain America, and he said that it's awesome, which is so cool. Venom also has armor breaks on the heavies and doesn't require his perfect play because his hitboxes are larger. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, so then who would we bring in? Well, I mean, it should be okay, but you're right about the reach on the heavy too. That makes sense. All right, so we just want to get this guy cornered, right? Let's go ahead and heavy real quick, just so he doesn't get any power. Oh, baby. Wow, that is awesome. Just use Doom. He will hit 55k. Here we go. Here we are. Coop, what's going on, man? Just Doom heavy all day? Yep. Ah, yeah, bring Venom for Havoc. That makes sense. I did see him when I opened up this quest, so that makes perfect sense. Oh, what's up, Wet Noodle? Sorry, I saw you earlier and I just didn't. I meant to say something, but you know how I do. I just get going and then I forget. Smoover, what's up? A lot of people saying bring Venom, but I think that we're gonna be fine. It makes me sad to see Enzo have champs that aren't all dead in Alliance Quest. Draymond. Alright. Nice, nice. Guaranteed crit. It's just so cool seeing that. It's so awesome. So this was part of the reason that I ranked up Annihilus. The other part, and so obviously I don't need to have him ranked up for the synergy to work. So the second factor was, this was several seasons ago. Annihilus, we needed an Annihilus for defense. Actually, so Wally was in our alliance, and if you guys aren't familiar, he's got his own YouTube channel. Great dude, and he's in the military. He lives in Hawaii, which is super cool. And anyway, he, oops, hold on. So he had some kind of military thing where it was like an annual training or something like that. Why can I not land heavy? And he had to take a break for a while. Okay, I swear to God, I threw my heavy there. Game's like, yeah, nope. Hold on, let me get this idiot back in the corner. All right. So anyway, but he had a rank 3. He ranked up Annihilus to rank 3. So then we took mine off defense. Or no, mine wasn't ranked up yet. He took a break from 4 Loki, or he left because of military obligations, and then I ranked up mine for defense to replace Wally's on defense, and then I'm pretty sure that whoever we brought in already had a ranked up Annihilus or something like that, so we just placed that. I don't know. It was stupid. Made me sad. I will get caught up in chat on chat here in a sec. Alright, we should be good here. Got a roll, Taters. Thanks for the entertainment. See everyone soon. See you, Vega. That is so fun. So fun. Okay, let's see. Reminder that heavy shutoff has increased evade chance. Oh, nice, Clobs. I did not know that. You can just doom the havoc. Oh, okay, that works. It's 1 a.m. over here, Taters. All right, Asmontage, see you later, man. Okay, gotcha. Plasma damage is minimal. That makes sense. I should probably rank up my 5-star Doom to R5, huh? Coop, by the looks of it, man, an R4 is going to do just fine on this path. If you haven't already finished it, but maybe you have? I'm not sure. Oh, I need to actually bait his SP1 here. Or I could just get popped like a doof. What the hell, bro? I'm like half paying attention because I want to look at chat, but I need to get him cornered first. Alright, now we're in business. Wow. Wow! Alright, I'm definitely getting input errors. I'm not trying to make excuses, but like it's happened a couple times and I thought initially that I was just not paying attention, but I'm dropping some inputs, which is a bummer, but I mean it's not a big deal. Anyway, that cable in GG brought your viewers so much fun, Enzo. Ugh, man. Poor guy. I'm so glad he's got a happy home now on What's Yours Is Mine. He deserves it after all the torture that we put him through on on that one path. Itemless? Yeah, I mean we can do this itemless. It's not really a big deal. If you want to be cheeky, bring Surfer with Doom for 33% chance of an armor up when launching SP1. Yeah, I was thinking about bringing Surfer before I thought, you know what, let's bring a Nihilus. Just because of all the benefits that Surfer gives Doom, but since I'm running Suicides, like I need to have Fury and Deadpool. Otherwise, I would not make it through this quest, I don't think. At least with how poorly I'm playing, / getting some dropped inputs and stuff. I think it's because of how I'm holding my phone. So I have to hold my phone a little bit differently when I'm streaming because it's plugged in. It's like got this little cable here. So I have to, so my right hand or whatever, I hold the phone differently than I normally hold it, and sometimes it creates input issues for me. Like when I think that I'm holding down the right trigger, like my hand over here, if you guys can see that. Hold on, whoop. It like the fucking finger part touches the screen and causes a failed input on my on my thumb. Anyway. Nobody needed to know that, but that's just, I'm just trying to give you guys context for why sometimes on stream I look like I've never played MCOC before. That is part of the reason. KM SP bait to the chin, priceless. Yeah, that was pretty sweet, right? Alright, last one here. Let's see if we can get through this without having to use a revive. That would be so disappointing. I mean, there's no reason unless I screw it up again. I just hate the way that I've got to hold my my phone. Oh shit, I just missed another input there. Anyway. Sales, what's up, man? Sup, taters and everybody. V6 is super fun. Yeah, this path was super fun with Dr. Doomski. Should have killed off Deadpool for the 10% more damage. Oh yeah, that could have been all right. I mean, shoulda, woulda, coulda, but look, I mean, I got popped a few times on this quest and had no issues. So who really cares? Let's do this quest. Let's continue to do this quest because it's so fun. Or should I keep going? Maybe I should keep going. This is so fun, but I don't know. If you mess up, use Annihilus. Yeah, I could just use Annihilus to armor break too. X-Force, Annihilus, and Mr. F for 30%. That's what I've got. Blargo, yeah. I wonder. Let's keep going on this one because this one's a little bit too much fun to stop right now. And then after this one, we can jump to the next. All right, so we're just gonna keep this same team. I know that everybody said Venom and all that shit, and Surfer maybe. I mean, maybe Surfer would be cool. Just who would I even bring in? Or I'm sorry, take out. I guess it would be Annihilus, but I would rather have the guaranteed crits with Annihilus. So we're just gonna keep the same team. There are plenty of teams that you can use. Sometimes I charge heavy, and in game it dashes back instead. Oh, really? Interesting. Mine is always when I'm streaming. The input errors are always my attack. So like sometimes you guys will see, and it's all because of how I hold my phone, and how my hand sometimes touches the screen, and so it's reading that my hand is already touching the screen, and then I try to press the screen with my thumb, and it doesn't register. So I just stand there and get whacked. So it's always attack for me, and it's only when I'm streaming because of how I hold my phone because of the cable, but that's okay. All right. Let's do the Havoc now. Let's see how bad this plasma damage is. Rotate your phone so the cable is on the left side. I used to have those problems too. That's not a bad idea, but the way that my desk is set up, it would be like really awkward to flip it. So, I mean, and ultimately it's not a huge deal. I just have to be consciously aware of it, and what I need to do is hold my phone. You guys can't even see, but like if I hold my phone like with my right hand like off like that instead of having my hand pressed against the bottom of the phone case, then it's fine. I just have to consciously think about it, and I don't usually consciously think about it. So, Ryan, what's up? Dean, invite MSD to 4 Loki. He's almost to that point. He will be in 4 Loki one day, I promise. Kill the entire team, but Nick Fury, huh? Oh yeah, for the Doom damage. Yeah, you're right. You're right. All right, cool. Let's do that. That's what Coop was saying. Kill Deadpool. All right. Dead. I wonder. I should probably leave Annihilus alive just in case I screw up because I don't really want to use items on this. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, that's 20% extra damage. That's good enough. Zensation, what's up, man? Oh, we're having some kind of issue. Coffee break. The game's just frozen, if you guys can't tell. See, the fight button is gray. Oh, there it is. A little connection error. Sweet. Doom has almost 7k attack. Jeez. Oh, I know, with suicides. Yeah. This is my off-season war build, or just my off-season build. So I spend a lot of units during the season switching my masteries. I switch my masteries for every single defense placement, and I would say 95% of the wars on attack I'm going to run half suicides. But then I also switch my masteries for Alliance Quest, usually because I have placed myself historically on specialized paths that can only be taken with certain champs. like Do You Bleed or What's Yours Is Mine. And that has changed a little bit with Immortal Abomination, but previously it's been basically Captain America with a science champ. I run double cap, or used to sometimes. And anyway, none of that matters. But all right, I'm going to close the app. We might have we might just have like an emergency maintenance situation. Who knows? Anyway, but yeah. So during the off season in war, I am not willing for anybody to change my masteries. I am going to enjoy my 2 weeks of having full suicides, and the only thing that I will change my masteries for is a competitive incursions run. But even then, I don't like to do it. It makes me disappointed. Which buff are you most excited for? Oh, you're talking about the champ buffs? Well, so unless something's been posted in the CCP Discord server in the last like few days with details, and the reason I say that is I haven't checked, but we don't know. They haven't given us any information about what the buffs are going to be. They've just told us which champions are going to get buffed. So I don't know which one is going to be the most exciting to me. In terms of champs, it's probably a combination between Terax and Mole Man, because Mole Man does have some pretty awesome abilities. Like I think that his kit is like almost there. It's got a lot of potential. Damn, how did I screw this up already? Alright, let's bait this SP1 out. Alright. Alright, there we go. Reset the armor break, and now we should be alright. Boom. Oh my fuck, dude! Who told me? Somebody told me that the fucking detonate damage is minimal. I just lost 95% of my health. What in the fuck? Who was that? Who was that? It's minimal, they said. It's minimal, they said. Well, he's getting shocked. Maybe I just screwed that up. What? Alright. We're backing out of this bullshit, and we're just going to bring in Venom for that fight. I'm sure that I could have done it better, but like, Jesus Christ. I mean, it wouldn't have been a big deal except somebody was like, oh yeah, the damage is minimal. I don't know. Maybe that's minimal to some people. But Boris is like, told you, Venom. Yeah, you did. You did tell me. Okay, let's go with Venom. That was hilarious. Where are you? God, his PI sucks. Alright, we're just going to bring him in for Annihilus. Lose out on that damage, that's fine. Minimal damage on an R3 Doom. Yeah, that's minimal damage on an R3 Doom. Only about 90% of your health. This is why we use Venom, boys. Lesson learned. I am definitely the type that, like, if somebody tells me something, then my reaction, like, let's say it's a super trustworthy person, that, like, I know that they are very, informed and stuff, and they tell me something, my reaction is still gonna be internally, okay, yeah, you're probably right, but I don't know, maybe you're not, or maybe it'll work for me. So I'm definitely a learn by experience type of person. And that is also why sometimes you guys will see some pretty extraordinary war deaths, because I like to experiment with options that I think look good on paper, and sometimes they work out, like Dreamin's Dragon Man experiment. Sometimes they don't work out. I guess I should have gotten off a heavy before. I spaced it. Alright, let's try to get a reparry off. Heavy. Alright, we're gonna have to bait one more special. But now we should be okay. We've got the armor that we need. Ooh. Alright, I thought I landed the reparry, but I didn't. He threw medium, medium. Alright, we're just going to get this thing refreshed and try to back this guy into the corner and take a combo. Also, I lost my armor, which is unfortunate. Jesus, bro. I mean, I don't have an armor, so this is not going to work. Next time I bleed him, he's going to just bot me. Alright. We will just not take this path. Fuck this guy. Real Ghetto Gang, what up? DP Wade. I used Venom for these paths? Yeah. A lot of people did, looks like. Well, alright. I guess we can finish him off with Doom. My goodness. Boom. So heavy spam isn't an option anymore. There you go. Back yourself up, buddy. Wow. Crazy. Make sure not to roll away your armor when you get it. Yeah, I mess it up. Yeah, I got it as my... I know. It was just, you know, whatever. You rolled your armor looking for trouble. I know. I want to say people were thinking the power lock would remove the plasma charges or whatever they are. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, no, that's only happens on power drain. You needed to get it as one of your first buffs so you can spam armor breaks without rolling it away. Okay, gotcha. Well, I'll never take that fight again, so we don't have to worry about it, fortunately. I'm not old enough to join the CCP. That is true. MSD is just a little young buck. Not quite there yet. He's almost to 4 Loki age. And we'll probably give him a shot before he's of CCP age, which I presume CCP age is 18. Whoa, fuck, I'm just whiffed. Man, without a Nihilus, he ain't doing shit. I just missed another input because my right hand is just hanging on the screen. Alright. Tater, we know you now. We know you know, just pointing the obvious. Yeah, I mean, it's mostly like a focus thing during streams. Power lock actually double up the speed Havoc gains the charges. Oh, there you go. I didn't know that. Let 'em Taters, are you guys playtesting mastery presets on the CCP yet? How far is it? I don't know. Mastery presets, I don't think is... Unless I'm misunderstanding what you're saying, or unless maybe they announced something in the CCP that I haven't seen yet, but mastery presets are not a thing yet. I mean, we're hoping that they will be at some point, for sure. That would be, I mean, that would be huge, but that's not something that that Kabam is doing yet. Back off, get this parry, smack him a bit. There we go. Just gonna stand there like an idiot, and I'm gonna smack you like one. Wow, I just whiffed. Wow! Wow! If you have an armor up buff, you power drain them on this node. Interesting. You have to take that Havoc one more time. I do? Oh, okay, well then I will be taking that fight again. Yeah, we do need mastery presets, Cloubs. That was the number one thing when they asked for just general game feedback. That was like the number one thing that I gave them as part of my feedback. And who knows how much attention they pay to our feedback. A part of me just thinks that it's just a, you know, it's just a thing that they do just for for good face or whatever. But that would be sweet. What's wild about the whole mastery thing is they can't say that they don't have a better system for the masteries because they have a better system for the masteries on the CCP server. Like it exists already. It's not quite to that degree, but it, like with just using gold and stuff to rank, to level up your masteries and stuff, like that already exists. So like why? I mean, and we know why they're not doing it to the wider player base because, I mean, people spend a lot of units on masteries, and when they run out of units, they spend money on units. So it's an economy thing. I mean, we know, but it's disappointing. It's just figure it out, They mentioned it on a podcast that it was in the plans a while back. Oh, I see. Okay, gotcha. Well, good. I'm glad to hear that. I would honestly be fine with a 50-unit fee to swap between presets. Just gives us the option to have presets. 100%. I would be fine with almost any cost, like under 100 units. Because that's about what I spend to change my masteries anyway. It's just the time. And the time is the big thing. Yeah, I agree. It would be great to have presets. MSD just wants to be challenged by any content? Oh, for sure. I am really curious about MSD in Tier 1 War. Like, I'm sure that he would be great, but I would like to see it just for my entertainment. It's just gonna have to take a little bit more time before we can get him in. Okay, I see what's going on. Basically, if he rushes out and then I smack him, he's going to push me back a little bit. And then I'm going to whiff on my next heavy spam. Like right here. Okay, he rushed out, but otherwise I would have whiffed, I think. Who cares? Who cares? Hen, what's up, man? Maybe they can charge gold for mastery changes, then recoup lost revenue by charging units for presets. That would be a really good idea, Hen. And that's what they do in the CCP beta. You can change your masteries. Basically, everything costs gold. That's it. And obviously, you can just load up on gold. The way that the economy in there works, they want you to have the resources so that you can test and rank champs. So you can pay like 1 gold to get 1,000,000 gold. But yeah, the mastery changes. It's just every level is just 1 gold. That's it. So they could do something like that where it's scaling gold cost. And then like you said, if people wanted to have presets, maybe 50 or 70 units to lock in a preset, and then you can swap between that for like a slightly discounted unit cost. Like, charge 100 units or 200 units even to build a preset and to save one. And then after you have that saved, 50 units to switch to that preset whenever you want to. That would be cool. Just whacking. Very sweet. Ben Zindani, what up, man? You think Shocker should be added to MCOC? That would be pretty sweet. I feel like, depending on how they made him, he might be like a they could do something like a cross between Crossbones and Electro, something like that. I don't know. That would be pretty cool. What's up, Marco? Oh, did you see Kabam Disney Mirrorverse? I haven't played it. I did see it. Um, I know that they just relaunched it. I saw Seaton's video on it, and my wife is like a Disney fanatic, so um, I don't think that she'll probably play it. She's not really into video games or anything like that, but uh, I saw like last year or whatever when they first announced the beta and stuff, and I was kind of following a little bit. I never played the beta, but but yeah, it looks really cool. I also last night I started playing like casually. I'm not talking like playing, but I started messing around with Marvel Realm of Champions, and I know that Seaton took a huge steamy dump on it. Um, and you know, to be fair, his criticism was that you're probably not going to see how broken the gear economy is until you get to that top gear level. But for the most part, I enjoyed it playing it last night. Like I probably played it for 2 hours just messing around. Wow, what? So let's throw this SP3 just because otherwise there's no guarantees I'll survive. Tam, what's up, man? MSD in Tier 1 die every fight? I doubt it. I'll give you a show, Taters. Tiger at the front of the pack. Yeah. Spaz, kill the team to gain some attack and make up for losing the guaranteed crits. Yeah, Coop said that last time too, and I just forgot. All right, let's keep doing this quest. We'll do the Havoc path again since I've got the second Havoc path. Since I've still got Venom. And then we'll kill everybody with Doom, or for Doom's benefit. Oh, hey, what's up, babe? What kind of game is Mirrorverse? It is like an action fighting game. It's kind of like Contest of Champions, but it's more like it's more dynamic. It's not like a side scroller where it's just one view and then you're just going left and right. You can like move in a 3D space. You also can have 3 champs on your team, and you can flip between them. And each champ can play like a different role. So like you'll have a champ that's like an enforcer or whatever. That they're kind of like their stats are like brute attack, and then you can have a champ that's like a healer and and a range attacker. So they're gonna kind of stand back towards the back. But they can heal your other champs, stuff like that. So I'll show you a little video on it. But it looks really good. The gameplay, Seaton said that the gameplay was some of the best he's ever seen for a mobile game. And I haven't played it yet, but it looks really fun. It's really, really early in this launch, though, right now. So there are only like 8 characters or something like that. But one of them is Mulan, and that's Seaton's big favorite because of her playstyle. Sounds like a game I might download. I'm a huge Disney fan. Yeah, Matt, I know. I want to at least play it just to kind of get a feel for it. I think it could be really, really awesome once they develop more characters. But since it's, it's basically at the launch stage right now. They just relaunched it from the beta. And so there are very limited characters. It's like Mulan, Maleficent, Sully from Monsters, Inc., and Scar, Captain Jack Sparrow, and I can't remember the others, but Baymax is one of the characters. That's pretty cool. Clown, what's up, man? But Kabam, I think, has probably one of the most gifted art departments in all of mobile gaming. Like these characters in MCOC, they are just absolutely just beautiful. Like they are so incredibly animated. And like you really start to understand how good they are when you play other games like Marvel Strike Force, which is just kind of ugly by by comparison. Just characters just look weird and off. But yeah, so the character design looks really good in Mirrorverse. Everything looks good. So okay, let me make sure that I understand this because Alright, reducing armor's attack. Landing this attack also causes Venom to randomize his most recent genetic memory buff. Alright, so... Okay, so what's the strategy here then? So how do I avoid rolling my armor? I need to let my second buff happen, right? So I don't throw a heavy directly after the armor buff procs, right? So I'll wait for the armor buff, great, and then I'll wait for the next one, and then I can start cycling my heavies. That's how I'm supposed to do it? Slagator, what's up, man? Epic Mickey? Yeah, what is that? Alright, let's go in. I'm pretty sure that I understand it, but if I don't, then I'll just die. Not a biggie. David Hendricks, damn, I wish I had Doom. This looks like so much fun. It is a lot of fun, just to smack people into oblivion. Okay. Oh, there I got an armor. Alright, so what? I don't know. So I need to wait for another... Oops. Damn it. I tried it, and I just knew. Alright, there we go. Oh my goodness, that is sick. Alright, now I think we're fine, because I locked in my armor. Wow, I just fucking got hit. This is really brutal gameplay. But what do you expect? You know, you guys know who you're dealing with at this point. But we did it right. We did the armor right. I figured it out. It's all good. Look at that. I learned something. Alright. Biggie Steve. Roll till you get armor, then wait for the next buff, then go hard. Yep. Alright, cool. Gotcha. Gotcha. I hit that can't continue Act 3, have low team 7,500 when need 9,400. Oh, will they literally not let you... enter the quest without that minimum champ suggestion? I always thought that it was a suggestion. But could be wrong. Alright, let's go over here to Sentinel, and I will kill all of my teammates, including Venom, who's basically dead anyway. So let's start with him. 4 4-stars, need to rank them up. Gotcha, alright. Colin has a beard, said Rapunzel? Yeah, maybe Rapunzel is in there. Oh, Meriden, or what's her name? Meriden? The chick from Brave. She's one of the characters in Mirrorverse. Meriden? I think it's Meriden, but that doesn't sound right to me. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I love the lore of the game. Such an interesting story. Lots of references and callbacks to the deep past. You're talking about the Mickey game? That's pretty cool. Merida, yeah. All right, that's right. Rajdeep with 2 guesses. Meredith, Merida, yep. Queen Merida, the chick from Brave, yeah. All right. Nodes are for losers. Let's just go in blind here. And, whoops. Gosh, now we actually have to bait this special? That's right, Sentinel is a noodle. Whoa! Wait a minute. This boy just went unblockable. CT is just not having fun right now. He's like, why does this guy not pay attention to anything? I'm sorry, man. This is who I am. God damn it, and I keep... Alright, let's bait this out. Let's remember that it's unblockable. Alright, there we go. Now we're back in business. Boom. Make sure that the hand isn't laying on the... Ooh, that was a whiff. I love the full extension that he gets on his smacks. Fuck, that was a whiff too. Look at that full extension, just like all the way through. It's like a golf swing. Oh my gosh, I just keep whiffing here. Oh, this is going to be a whiff. Nope, he ran out. Alright, there we go. One more. Ugly stuff. When do you want to do our run? Sunday again? Dreaming, yeah, for sure. I would like to do it a little bit earlier than normal because I will be doing a members-only Alliance War strategy stream. Just kind of like a Q&A as part of the perks for the channel membership. And I would like to do that relatively early. Like, I don't want to have to do that at 8 o'clock at night, you know? So, and I'm not sure how long that'll take. Probably 30 to 60 minutes, not really sure. But, so anyway, I'm hoping that we can go at like 2 or 3 p.m. Eastern. I know that that's pretty early for you. It's like noon. But that would be sweet. Oh shit! I'm just not paying attention. This path has it looks like energize, too. So he's just gaining a ton of power. And unblockable SP1. Jeez. Oh my god! This is here. We're just closing this shit. Yikes. I managed to sneak 2 in, so I've been living my high. Oh, here, what was that? I'm suffering. You're lucky the content they make now is so easy you rarely have to pay attention or try. I am lucky because here's what would have happened. So, like, you know, obviously, if you guys have kind of paid attention to the channel, I didn't stream any of Abyss of Legends. Because, like, I'm very self-aware. Like, I know that I am just not going to be able to focus on streams. And Dreamin' also knows this, and that's why Dreamin' is such a dictator when it comes to the incursion streams about rules. Oh fuck, dude. All right, this is just busted, dude. I fucked this up. Fuck, dude. Oh, fuck. Dab and I advanced in the big tourney. Nice. So did Dreamin' and I. But I haven't gotten a follow-up PM from Swagger, so I don't really know what's going on there. But, I mean, we won our matchup, so. One of the sites I follow had a drop at 3 p.m. and it sold out in 8 minutes. What are you talking about? Are you talking about a comic? That doesn't make sense. You're probably talking about a video game? I don't know. Hold on, maybe I can find what you're talking about. I don't know. Doom could be a hitting coach. He could with that swing. It's a perfect swing. Especially for softball, which is something I've been playing for the past 2 to 3 years. About 2 years. Yeah, for softball, you really need that uppercut swing because the ball's coming in at such a high angle. So, PS5, yeah, gotcha. Yeah. Oh, what's up, Falstaff? Terry Thumbs, these server issues at the moment, cheese. I don't know what that means, but it does sound funny. Wet Noodle says, no Sentinel is not in my family, sir. Huh? Oh, did I say something like motherfucker or something? Alright, we're just doing this the safe way. Parry heavy. I wasn't paying attention, so I was hitting into his auto block. And then he would just counter me. Alright, now we can pop him a few times. This is going to whiff. Nope. This one will. Nope. Alright. I'm just waiting for the whiff to get wrecked again so that I can use another revive. There's one. Alright. Smack him. Smack him. Smack him. I wanted one for me and one as a gift to a family member. Oh, PS5? Yeah, that's tough. Hey Taters, when are you going to release your next Power Index? What's up, Id? That is going to be, I'm not sure the date. Hold on, let me look at the calendar. It will probably be it'll be either next Tuesday or Wednesday, probably Wednesday. I like to always give myself a little bit extra time because I'm a procrastinator. But probably Wednesday the 23rd. I'm going to try to have it done a day and a half early so that I can post it and schedule the premiere so that people can see it. And they can, hopefully if they want to join the live premiere chat, they can kind of plan around that. But it'll be at 11 p.m. Eastern whenever that does happen. Tuesday would be ideal, but frankly, looking at just the schedule and looking at the calendar, I doubt it'll be ready by then. I'm only in the script phase right now. So I write a script for all those videos. Obviously, the script includes a lot of research that I do for some of the values and yeah. So let's use a couple revive or potions here just so that I can don't die. But I think it'll be a pretty good one. The script is decent so far. And it'll be Immortal Abomination, Immortal Hulk, King Groot, Man Thing, Dragon Man, Diablo, and there's always one I feel like I'm missing. I think that's it. Alright, throw it, you idiot. This guy is so bad. I recently pulled him as a 6-star. So I've been using him in Arena. Whoops. Like to start my runs, and I really hate Airwalker. Golly damn. That's too far. Smack him. If you whiff with Doom, use your SB3 and it will stun him. You can recover. That's a good idea, Biggie Steve. Do you want to chat about King Groot Power Index before you release it publicly and embarrass yourself? I don't, because I know what you're going to do. No matter what the score is, you're going to think that it's scored too low, no matter what. So you're just going to try to manipulate me to pump his score up so you can tell everybody how you're a genius and you ranked him before anybody knew he was good. He scores fairly well, but he's not going to be like a top-tier champ. Ashish, what's up? I opened a 5-star Sasquatch. He's honestly not terrible. He's not terrible. Good to hear I'm not the only one who scripts videos. Oh, CT. Oh my God. I honestly, I can't imagine how awful the Power Index videos would be if I chose to just try to wing it. I mean, they would just be nonsense. I mean, it would just be a gibberish for 40 minutes. Not possible. So, only Quake should be above him. Okay, yeah, there you go. Point proven. KG's practical DPS should be in a negative integer. Yeah, so he has by far the lowest base attack in the game. He does though. His Furies can stack up and with like full build up with his Furies, he's basically average on attack. Like best case scenario, his best DPS is going to be average compared to most champs in the game. Like the middle 65% of champs in the game. That's where he's going to land attack wise, and that's with full masteries or full suicides and all that shit. His DPS is absolutely awful. All right, let's just throw this just to end this fight. You need to slap Winter Soldier like you bullied Airwalker. I know, right? Doom, why are you slapping yourself, Airwalker? Why you bullying me? That's funny. What up, chillin'? Who are you doing this for this time? Hey, Taters, when you... Oh, you mean which champs you're going to be in the power index? Yeah, alright, gotcha. I answered that. When you slap, bullied? Alright, good, makes sense. Alright, let's keep going, buddy. Actually, let's drop Venom. We should not need him anymore. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll just drop Venom. We'll probably go for like another hour. So we'll see how much we can get done in the next hour. Alright, we are going to bring in Annihilus again. Surfer is another good option to bring in here, but I would rather just bring in Annihilus, get that huge heavy crits. I think that you shouldn't script for KG, just talk. A 40-minute video would fit KG's playstyle because every fight using him takes that long. That is true. Yo, MW, what's up? So now that you've done it, what are your thoughts on Champ Challenge? I think it's good content and a Mysterio. Oh, the Celebrity Challenge? I mean, it was fine. I don't know. I mean, ultimately, like, my perspective is definitely going to be different than a lot of people's. I think. Maybe not. Most people, I think, at our level, and by that I mean most people at like the Masters level and basically at the highest progression level. Like if you've completed or have almost completed Abyss, that's kind of what I mean. So most people, I think, who have completed Abyss, for example, Thronebreaker level, they probably want to do all content in the game, like all new content, because it's just extra resources, right? I don't feel that way. The reason that I'm doing all content is simply because of the YouTube streams. That's the only reason. That Champ Challenge, you know, it took me a long time because I take forever. But in reality, it's probably like 90 minutes to 2-hour content. And it wasn't that fun to me. And the rewards weren't really worth it to me. And again, most of that has to do with time because I never feel like I have enough time to do all the shit that I want to do. So like for me, if I didn't have a YouTube channel, which, you know, that would reduce the amount of time that I spend on things. So, I don't know. Maybe that doesn't make sense. But anyway, my whole point is, I don't think that the content was really that fun or really worth the amount of time. The only reason I did it was for YouTube. Like a 6-star crystal, I mean, a 6-star basic crystal, I don't know. Like you guys know, I mean, the odds of pulling anybody useful are not good. And I ended up pulling Doctor Strange. So, I don't know. Maybe I'd feel differently if, like in a week or something like that, after being removed from it from a little bit, from it for a little bit, but it just wasn't that rewarding. And the stream was fun though. The stream was fun, but as a piece of content, I don't know. It kind of just a waste of 2 hours ish. You got the tier 5 basic too, but fuck, I don't know. Anyway, I can tell you one thing: I will not be one of the people that does it a second time for any reason. Oh shit! I should have killed my team too for the extra attack. I'll try to remember to do that after this fight. Anyway, I cleared Realm of Legends with 4-star Sunspot. Nice, that's cool. Ben said, scripting videos is cool, but you have fans from Europe and Asia and watch the videos when we wake up lunch. I'm trying to see the correlation there between scripting videos and people on the Eastern Hemisphere. Scripting videos is cool, but you have fans from Europe and Asia and watch the videos when we wake up on lunch. Yeah. Okay. Those sound like two completely separate things. I just know for me, like for me to do content like the Power Index series, it's important for me to script the videos because I don't want those videos to be rambling. I want them to hold people's attention as best that they can, but not lose attention because I keep repeating myself or something like that. Oh, talking about the premiere? Okay. Yeah, I get that for sure. But yeah, I mean the scripting of it, that's just kind of a super important thing for me to do for those videos because I want the quality to be as good as I'm capable of making them. Should we kill off a nihilist? Probably not. It's just 10% extra attack, so and he's a nice backup if I screw up. Wow, this dude just lulled me to sleep, backing up 100 times. What just happened? Does this path have tenacity or something like that? Whiff. Alright, fuck this guy. SB3 in your face. Do you script AW? No, the war videos I do not script. You guys can probably tell that pretty easily. I make a lot of errors. I realized too, yesterday in the stream, there were a few times when I referred to the mutant or the mystic class as the mutant class, like just stupid shit like that. Because my brain is thinking about something else, but I'm speaking on something different. Anyway. What alliance are you in? I'm in for Loki. We have another connection issue. Nice. What's up, Tommy? And thanks for calling me a big dog. Whoa, id just got 6-star Doom? What? That's amazing. Congratulations. Alright, let's see what these nodes are actually. Genius, when benefiting from at least one armor buff, fill in attackers. Oh, that's for attack. Alright. Energize. This just has energize? I felt like maybe Doc Ock shrugged something, but I'm not paying attention, so. Alright. We'll just block this one. And back to the smackage. Alright, nice. But guess what? I have no 6-star. Oh, I missed that. Oh, I want 6-star Doom, but you don't have it? Ugh, yikes. For Loki, never heard of it. You guys any good? Arguable. Adrian, what's up, man? What? No! Tryhard said Harden for Simmons in 2 firsts. Thoughts on that deal? Did that seriously happen? Dream and I were just talking about this a couple days ago. Hold on. Is that official? No, it's not. It's not yet. These are just in talks. Unless we're missing like a Woj tweet. But I'm pretty sure that would be like plastered all over ESPN, right? Hold on. So it looks like... hold on. It looks like they're still in the rumor phase, right? I don't see any breaking news on it. all I see is rumors, and I just Googled it, so everything would pop up, I think. And it looks like Adrian Wojnarowski has not confirmed that. So I guess that's probably just you're just throwing that out there as a possible option. Oh, it's a question. See what you made me do? This is what happens. I get so invested that I just assume things, and I'm like, what? No, that happened, and then I go on a tangent. Yeah, so I was talking to Dreamin about this. Dreamin's a big Rockets fan, which is hilarious. um, it's hard. It's just hard to say. If I'm Philly, I don't really know if I want to do that deal, because here's the thing: Harden is way better than Ben Simmons. That's not a question. They're different players, completely different players. Even though they, kind of play the same position and shit, they're completely different. You've got like a super versatile defender and point forward, and then you've got like, one of the best scorers in the history of the NBA. But I'm pretty sure Ben Simmons is like 25. Harden's 31. That's not really a huge deal. But the reason that I don't even know if Harden would be great, a great fit for the Sixers, is like the best possible team you can put around James Harden is 4 shooters. And I know that Embiid can shoot threes. I think he shot like 31% last season, which isn't terrible for a big man, but he also loves to play in the post. Like, that's not the type of player that James Harden traditionally can play well with. James Harden needs space, and he needs the ball all the time. And Joel Embiid needs to play post offense, and he needs the ball often. So I'm not sure if you're familiar with usage rate, which is an advanced metric that basically tracks how many offensive possessions you end. It's basically a percentage of your team's offensive possessions while you're on the floor that you conclude, whether that's by a shot attempt, a turnover, drawing a foul, or assisting to a teammate. And James Harden usage rate, I think last season was the highest in NBA history. Or maybe the season before it was the highest in NBA history. Anyway, if we're going by the math, I would say that like Joel Embiid needs to have like a 28 to 30 usage rate. In Harden, you would want to have like a 32 to 34 usage rate, which above 30 usage is absolutely hugely, like that's huge usage rate. But they both need to have like 30 usage, and that's not, it's possible, but it is basically every time down the floor, one of them is going to end the possession, and that's not usually how basketball works. So I don't know if that would be a good fit. That's my point. Okay. They are a gold level alliance, Meta. We got better after some dudes left. Damn. That's crazy. Alright, let's see what the next quest is. What is a tip for getting a 6-star? Banana Boss Man. The best way to get 6 stars is just to clear content. Push content as far as you possibly can. Wow, did somebody go live? Because we just lost a shit ton of viewers. Probably because I was talking about what the hell? We just lost 20 viewers in like less than a minute. Was it because I was talking about the NBA? Or was it because somebody sabotaged the stream? Probably Legacy or Karate Mike. Nope. Alright. It must have just been basketball talk. Sorry, guys. Okay, let's see what this is. We've got an Electro Boss monster. When triggering an unstoppable blah, blah, blah. When triggering an unstoppable or unblockable buff or passive, villain attackers, Alright, so who do we use here? Unstoppable or unblockable, buff or passive. Villain attackers will cause the defender to passively reduce their regen rate by 200%. Is that really a big deal, though? It's Enzo. He went live. Oh, no problem. Tryhard must be new to the stream. Oh my god, bro, it's just a question. Yikes. Relax, Tryhard. Ben is very good. He's very good. Dreaming is a Rockets fan or is a fan of the Rockets? Both? Are they the same thing? Magneto with the heavy? That makes sense. Alright. Magneto it is. Boom. Let's check the pass that we want to do. There's a revive, which I've been using lately, so let's just go ahead and grab that. Alright. Red Quasar, what's up? Sig 180 cap or Sig 1 Fury to R5? Oof. Got Torch at R5 and 6-star Warlock at rank 2, trying to go for 6.2 completion. If you're trying to go for 6.2 completion, you should probably do cap, because he's going to be useful for you against the champion. All right. Magneto. Let's just go here, and then we can bring 2 Magnetos in. Who else should we bring in? I mean, nobody else really matters, right? I guess we can bring in Apocalypse just for some fun. Oh yeah, let's bring in a heal blocker. That's a good idea. Let's just do Sabretooth. And this one won't really matter because none of this stuff matters, does it? We'll just bring in Doom. Alright. Professor X? Yeah, that makes sense. Don't put heal blocker? Rhino, Moleman, Juggernaut. Oh, you're just talking about the unblockable buff people? No need for a heal blocker? Alright, well, let's take the heal blocker out. Alright, yeah, I took the heal blocker out, so we're good. Who do you R5 and awaken, Embiid or Jokic? Gosh, damn, that is tough. Like, I really like Joel Embiid. Maybe his awakened ability is that he gets in shape. And if that's the case, I would awaken Embiid. Because Jokic kind of got in shape. And he looked fucking awesome in the playoffs. And Joel Embiid, that's like the thing that he hasn't done. He hasn't done that. My God, why is this? Alright, here. We'll also do Morningstar. Boom. Okay. Warlock? You want to reverse their heal, not block them? Gotcha. Unstoppable defense for 200% healing? What? Unstoppable degen. Oh, degens for 200. Don't bring heal block. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's go over this way. To this guy. We're just going to heavy spam with Magneto and not read the notes. This is going poorly. Fuck me, man. Is this the plan for this path? Just every fight is like 25 heavies? That's bullshit. I'll read the nodes. Ugh, God, I hate reading nodes. I mean, he must have like insane crit resist or something because I'm doing no damage. I don't think I've crit much at all in this fight, like maybe once. Wow, this is brutal. And I don't know why he's so fucking like he's so jerky and shit. Can't you just heavy without hitting the opponent, and the opponent's health goes all the way down? I mean, I don't know. Is anyone here? Hello? Chill, bro. If nobody's responding to you, first of all, give them time. And if you're asking me, and you're waiting for me to respond, give me time to finish the fight. For fuck's sake. Hey, Taters, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good, Ranit. How you doing? Ranit? I don't know how to say your name, but... Is this aggression regen? Oh, maybe it is. Is it? No? Alright, I think a 2-hour stream is good today. I'll probably do some off stream. And then we can come back tomorrow and just finish it up. So let me just finish this path and then we'll call it a day. Alright, when triggering an unstoppable or unblockable buffer passive, villain attackers will grant themselves a non-stacking passive regeneration, granting 10% of their max health over 5 seconds. Okay. And then it's got thorns, which is whatever. That doesn't apply to Magneto. This path takes a while. It's boring. Yeah, it's really turning me off. It's not fun. It's after that last chapter where we're just smacking everybody to death. This is not super exciting. But whatever. Let's soldier on. Let's just get through this path, and then I think I'm tapped out for the day. I think viewers are mostly tapped out also because we've lost like 20% of our viewing audience. Oh, I am taking Thorns damage too, which is sweet. God damn it, man. Shit. I have you on in the background. Editing in the back. Nice, dude. The Thorns path is booty, but the node where they get regen is amazing fun. Stick with it, man. Also on Thorns, use heavy to stay topped off and get to 1 SP3. That makes sense. My heavy damage is going to be a lot higher with this 5-star Magneto anyway, because he's Sig 200. Well, Sig 160 or something like that. I don't know. I noobed his last SP1 or SP2, so I'm trying to bait out the SP1 just so I don't suck it again. But he doesn't want to throw it, so we'll just... What the fuck, man? How did that happen? Missed another input. It's how I'm holding my phone, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. I don't care. Is She-Hulk human? Yes, originally she is human. Nasty redneck. That's a cool name. She is a human that is exposed to gamma radiation. Or gamma radiated blood, I think. I don't know. Her name is Jennifer Walters. She's an attorney. There's going to be a Marvel series about her, which is cool. Taters, you're having too much fun. Calm down. I am. That's how I know it's time for this stream has run its course because I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of over this right now. I am over this path. Yeah, DP Wade's like, he's over this path. I am. And man, we were riding high after that Doom path. I mean, I was entertaining you guys by getting just my ass whipped, which I know that's what you guys love. And yeah, we've lost like 40 viewers over the last 10 minutes. So I think everybody's tired of my bullshit today. So we've got another couple minutes here. I don't even know if I'm going to finish this path on stream because why would I? This is a boring path. Everybody said it already. And I'm ready for lunch. I'm getting grumpy. So let's just call it now. All right, it's been just under 2 hours, which is a nice bite-sized little stream for everybody. And yeah, let's go see if there's anything else in game that we can do that would be fun. We can have a lot of fun claiming rewards. That's always fun. Let's claim these rewards. Lots of units. I like to see that. Boosts, cool. And yeah, let's grab these. Okay, cool. We're all set. Just take the other regen path. That's okay. I'm good. Want to raid Enzo? Yes, let's raid Enzo. Enzo, our sweet Enzo. All right. 1 second. Whoa, this guy needs to get timed out. Oh, Dreamin' just did it. All right. Okay. Let's raid Enzo, guys. Thank you for popping in the stream today. Here is your stream link, and Taterade is your raid hashtag. So let's go raid Enzo, show him some love. Thank you guys again for popping in the stream today, and I will be back tomorrow afternoon around the same time, about 2 o'clock Eastern time, to continue Variant 6. I'm going to do a a lot of Variant 6 off stream so that tomorrow in under 2 hours we can just finish it all and open featured 6-star crystal. And if it's good, maybe we can do a rank up. So that is it, guys. Thank you so much for popping in. Let's go raid Enzo right now.